Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. I'm absolutely rushed off my feet today. Tomorrow's birthday tonight, so I'm literally trying to get everything done and sorted. And yeah, hopefully we have an awesome screen tonight. We have got a full lobby for the 83 games. Running on Malmark, Sunop, and then the Candy. Guys have got about 4 minutes to get in the room, and then we'll be leaving for our first game. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Try my hardest to get to 500 subscribers so we can get all the fantastic stuff that YouTube has to offer. And yeah, I am with you guys for this evening. How is everyone's evening going? Did anyone catch Glastonbury over the weekend? If you did, let me know in chat. I don't suppose none of you attended Muse concert in Milton Keynes. If you did, please let me know. That would be awesome. We had absolute roadblock. I couldn't even leave my house last night. Muse playing at the bar, loads of roads closed, and to get from one side of the city to the other normally takes about 5 minutes. I reckon last night it would have taken like more than an hour. But yeah, it's all good. Hopefully we're live on Facebook, on YouTube, my bad. And yeah, let's go. Go through these slots quickly with you. We have the Happy Stoners in slot 6, Zero Esports slot 7, NFP Brokerage slot 8, DNX Royal slot 9, Mai Tai slot 10, Weegerkis slot 11, Mighty Buff slot 12, Piranha in slot 13, Something Inoffensive in 14, Arma Esports in 15, Men on Fire in 16, Team Elevate in slot 17, ZR Rebels in slot 18, Astra slot 19, Bubba Ballers in 20, Walking Pegasus, Aknor reckons they're gonna win in 21, Red Dead in slot 22, DNX Lunatics in slot 23, ASO Avengers slot 24, and slot 25, DNX Honestly Nevermind. So yeah, it's all good, hopefully everything's okay with the stream. I don't know what's going to happen because I went live a bit early. It's not meant to go live for another minute. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen and we will see. And yeah, like I say, more games for you around Miramar, Sunop, and the lovely snowy mountains of the Candy. PUBG Mobile. Just waiting for the final people to get in the lobby, and we should all be good to go. Get my live chat up, I can see it. You are in chat, you are supporting the team, please do say hi, let me know who you're supporting. We are delayed as per usual. We try and prevent them stream snipers, but as we all know, it doesn't really work. And yeah, I don't know why you play and watch the stream at the same time, to be honest with you. Should we switch over to the game scene? Might be my music. Oh no, music's still on. That's cool. Let's have a look. See who we're missing. And there we go. Guys, just press the start button and we are off to our first game in Erangel. I've just taken a moment to mute the music for you guys. I'll just pause it in my ears as well so I'm not listening to it. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope the game decides to play ball this evening. Hopefully. It does look okay. We go our first light of this evening. There is our first main path, starting off at the southeast of Millbase Island, going all the way up to the southwest of the Millbase Island, going up to the northeast, up to Stelber. Pretty much the whole of Erangel into play. George Bornzaki, slight trip for the teams, but it should be all good. Yeah, let's go. See what all these guys are made of and see who can get our first chicken dinner tonight. Please let me know who you think is going to get the first chicken dinner in chat. We have two teams of Team 18 and For Honor, both out of the plane straight away, heading towards the Primorsk area. We have Team 22 taking up Millbase all on their own. There is actually 3 teams heading towards Primorsk. Does look like Team 18 might be going away from Primorsk. We'll pop down there quickly and follow these guys. For Honor have just landed. Seven Eater top, Team 7 of 0 Esports. Like he's a random, he's not dropped with his team. So For Honor do have him to deal with. And pop over with Ditto. Latest DNX Wheels have dropped on Hey Yoda. How are you, bro? You good? I'm assuming you're the same Yoda. What I know. What do you mobile moderator? Astra Sus getting a knockdown in the kill field rate. Our team Astra, Team 19. With them. Okay, so they've dropped just outside mansion. We managed. Mainly looks like they've managed to get a knock. That random player from 0 Esports has just been taken out by For Honor in the Primorsk. So that's all good. Okay. SAS. Eyes on Team 14 here. There's something inoffensive. Wasabi has been spotted. As Phoenix gets knocked in the kill feed. Laying over to confuse everyone and change it to Magic G because that's what everyone thinks it is. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Not a major lot happening there. There is our first circle, and most of these teams not having a massive amount to do quite yet. I mean, my tie maybe have a little issues pushing across that road and getting into the farm area on that rotation. Langemanti, why are you still parachuting? ThS slightly late on his parachute here. Not quite sure what they're doing. I mean, they are pretty much unchallenged right now. DNX honestly, never mind, have taken up North Georgeport. So they will have South Georgeport all to themselves. It's a bit dangerous waiting that late to drop, but they might be okay. It would have been spotted coming down, I would have thought. Yeah, other than that, Team 12 of Mighty Puff with a rotate down from Sauber. Not a very bad rotation once they loot up and everything. They have got the cable cars to go into Yasnaya, or they could choose to go straight down to 70 and then rotate in from there. Might be a better option for them. Obviously, they don't know where everyone is. If it was me, I would rotate down to 70 and rotate into the northern zone. But it's not me. I'll play for Shelby. Does look like he may well be coming under problems here. Team 11. Weaker Eckers. And Shelby, yeah, does get knocked. And also Kung Hu knocked as well. So that's 2 of Team 24 down very early in this first game. Is causing the damage there, and they do have 2 kills. ASO Avengers, Noob Bozo, and 90 now, the only ones up. Got some action in Gatka. Team 17 of Team Elevate. With Mad Range doing his best to stay hidden here. Team 23 for the win. DNX Lunatics. Why you spotted Lunatics? That's an interesting choice. That's a very interesting choice. Who's there? Like them's Alicia, Fallen, and Irish. Alicia has just got one overload, and Zero Jimbu gets the finish. Why do I sound like Darth Vader? I don't know, mate, you tell me. My audio still on effects.
Is that better? Let me know if that's any better. I was playing around with effects last night. I think it might have stuck on. Thanks for pointing that out, though. I'm gonna have to listen to myself now. Give me 2 seconds. I've got the benefit of using my phone. It's telling me it's not live. What the hell? Oh yeah, okay. Right, my apologies. I was playing around last night. You'll have to wait and see what I was playing around with because I can't really release any information. As Zero Jimbu does get the knock and finish on Fallen as well. Irish there, just waiting for that team to rotate. But yeah, you'll have to wait and see what I was playing around with. But yeah, I left my mic, it's got voice changer built into it. And I was just playing around doing something in different voices for another little project we've got going on at the moment. So I didn't realise, even if I didn't have the LG app open, it would cause an issue. Over. Nice little snipe there from Noob Bozo. Quite a lot of teams rotating around it here at the moment. Very, very, very busy in this farm area. Where is Pusher going? If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm still pissing myself laughing. Like I said, I didn't even know it would capture it. Team 19 Astra accelerate here. Getting a few shots on. It does get knocked out the car by Noob Bozo there. Obviously him and 90 are the only ones up for 80 Avengers right now. Afropunk being joined by Slawn. Nice nade there, knocking Afropunk from 90. Will he go for the revival? Will he try and push in here? 90 does have the high ground on that rooftop. And 90 does finish off the rest of Astra. So Slawn, the only one up now. He does get knocked. It's all down to Bozo. Needs to reload that M4. Get a kill, and Slawn taking them out. That is 80 Cert Avengers out in 19th place there. GG's to them. Well played to Slawn there, getting the 2 kills, the 2v1 situation coming off for him. Baboka does have eyes onto his building. This is Team 14, something inoffensive. As my dragon does go down to an explosion. Quite a lot happening on this first rotation for all these teams. But does get the elimination on my dragon as well. That's Forerunner doing some damage there. Medusa here providing the covering fire, but coming over fire himself. He's literally 1 HP, one more shot, and he will get knocked. He does manage to find a tree and get away. Will he get this med pack off though? Does manage to get the med pack off. Trying to get back with his team. Baboka here. Pushing on up, spots a monster truck driving off. Has got to be careful, got Diamond on that hill overlooking him. Don't know if he spotted Diamond there. Diamond does get a knock on Lucard. Can't believe you Hey Dems. Was winning the first player out then? This is going to be really hard for Team 14 to push into zone here. With Zero Esports overlooking them. Does look like Zero Esports might be making their way to the next zone. The zone has centered into the middle of the map. Yep, Zero Esports making their rotation in. Murray here, the only one up for his team. That buggy's smoking as well. Black getting popping off in the kill feed right now. Stay with Murray. NFP bro code in the proximity. Got a hell of a lot of people around this area right now. Let's pop over with Pyro as Medusa pulls up. Xander currently on 4 kills so far. I think this is For Honor's compound. Doing a very good job of defending it right now. So if you go out first, Dems, do you win, yeah? I don't know if you went out first. Don't mean any offence by that, by the way. Pretty sure the random from Zero Esports actually went out first, to be honest with you. Starboy and Co. iPhone, sir. Wouldn't it be funny if he wasn't playing on an iPhone? He's got eyes onto NFP bro code. Hopefully my wife's shouting at the kids is not coming into the stream, but they are not going to sleep tonight. So I have been really busy today, as it is my wife's birthday tomorrow. So unfortunately there won't be no PUBG Mobile UK stream tonight, but we will be back on Wednesday with Dino Duos. And now on top of the mountain, Madame and Pharaoh coming under a bit of a problem. Heisenberg the only one up and does get taken out there by something inoffensive. NFP bro code are doing a very good job of keeping them busy. As Mighty Rock now coming from ThS. Twat getting a knock on Graham. I think Twat's behind these lot. Twat is behind these lot and they don't even know about it. Lovely nade there. Could be the end for Puff. Just slightly missing Millie there. Twat spraying in the smoke, trying to get them kills, but Twat is now coming under fire from behind and does get knocked by Zero Diamond there. Up to 420 and Ganja. Still with Puff. 420 pushes round the side. I think he may well be looking for this revive on Twat. He is also coming under fire from Zero Esports. Nice nades out there from 420, making it very difficult for Puff, and Kilo does get knocked. Graham also knocked, leaving Millie. Oh no, Graham is still up. I say these teams are being third partied by Diamond here. Millie with the nice off angle there. And Graham will get Kilo back up as well. Like I say, Diamond only one up for her team. Currently have 1 kill. Has got to be careful. Team 16 now. Did she spot him? Yes, she did. Running in the open. Lovely kill there for Diamond. 420 does finish off Puff. He's now going to leave Ganja Man and get into this zone. Team 21 walking Pegasus. Only on 1 kill so far for these guys. DNX Royals here. Benz does get knocked. Again, Rodders. Nuggy getting 1 knock, switches weapons, gets the 2nd knock. Nice play there from Nuggy. iPhone the only one up now. He's getting that med pack off. Madness cooking a grenade. Grenade slightly missing. Oh, that nade. It's going to bounce back. Madness pushing on in now. Mad knowness. What's their iPhone is. Pre-fires the door. Does need a bit of help from his teammates here. And there we go. DNX Royals getting the finish there. DNX Scarface and Co. Team 20 gets taken out. Just pulled up, didn't realise they were there, and gets taken out from the side. Madara and Scarface. Whoa, 6 teams left. I went a bit crazy. BDE jungle. Jungle is massive. Let's go to Raja. Nice little dress. NFP Broco just the other side of this hill. Throw a grenade that switches to the weapon. M4 not quite connecting, not managing to get any knocks, and that zone is gonna hurt. Boca here. Nice little flank. Team 14, something inoffensive. That nade looked beautiful. And it was. It does take out Bomber. But there are still 3 players from Brocode up. These guys aren't in zone currently either. Scarface and Madara trying to deal with Madness here. Madness getting a knock and finish on Scarface there. Uses the car for protection, but Madara too much and does get the finish. Jed using the smokes. These guys need to start thinking about moving into this zone. It does look like we may have our For Honor chicken dinner for our first game of this evening. 10 kills so far for them. Murray. That buggy's not going anywhere. He's lost 2 wheels. I don't think Murray will be getting into this zone. For Honor. Doing the damages by Boca, pushes off the hill. Madara getting some shots on the vehicle as Pyro and Co push into Plasty. Plasty does get the knock on Pyro. And I hate this when it does this. That was the end of For Honor there, and FP Brocode doing the stuff. So Madara, the only one up. DNX, honestly, never mind. 1 versus 3 situation right now. Yeah, 1 versus 3 situation. Spraying into the smoke from Sunny here. do roughly know where Madara is. Madara does manage to get across that road, but he is spotted by Jed. 3v1 situation for our first game of this evening. Jed with that molly is going to make it hard. Insaney going up the top of the mountain is going to have a full view. Down to Madara, the only thing he's got is these smokes for cover. And the smokes are only going to last so long. As they die out, Madara spotted and taken out. The NFP bro code with the win in our first game. DNX, honestly, never mind, in second. And something inoffensive in third. GG's, guys. That was absolutely crazy. Just scroll through the rest of the lobby. GG's 4H. Shame they got taken out by NFP bro code on that last push. They did need to move into zone, so it was just unfortunate, and sorry I didn't capture it completely. Whenever I go to spectate, if someone dies and I go to camera mode, it doesn't let me control it at all. So yeah, there we go. There is our 3 stars of the match. Off Baboka going all out with the 5 kills. Raja OP with the best rescues. And Jed with that final kill there. Alright guys, GG's, well played. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes for game number 2. As always, I will leave you with some music and we'll be right back. bro code shaking chicken dinner in that first game. I can't believe I didn't see Fallen fall to his death either, and what are the odds of his name being Fallen and he died from falling? Absolutely crazy. I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, anyways, shout out to everyone for joining me. If you haven't already, guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the stream far and wide. Let's get me to 500 subscribers. And then you guys can have the benefits of super chat and all that lovely stuff. Don't get monetized to the 1,000 still, but super chats, member arena, all that sort of stuff. YouTube had just reduced it to 500. So it'd be really, really good if we can get can do like, share and subscribe. And yeah, go get ready for game number 2. Does look like we are waiting on a few final players. Let's get the game screen up and we'll wait for the host to press start, and we are off to the deserts of Miramar. There we go. Let's go for game number 2. My music seems really jumpy, but it isn't. It's the actual track. It's really strange. I've just muted that music for you guys. I won't turn the lobby game sound on yet. All you can hear is people shooting each other. These full lobbies do look nice when you get a chance to see the lobbies. Oh, look at this. Puff Millie managed to get all the way over there. Here we go, game number 2. Hope everyone's locked and loaded and ready, because this is going to be a good one. We do have a flight path going straight over the middle of the map from east to west. Just above Impala, just north of Impala, over the top of Minus and Graveyard, south of San Martin and south of El Pozo. So the likes of Valdemar, Minus, Prison, Los Higos, Puerto Puiso. Possibly a bit too far for these teams to get, but if they wanted to, they could still float there anyway. Let's have a look who is out the plane first. Mai Tai and Team 23, I almost said. It's DNX Lunatics. I almost said Royals there. Fallen normally plays for them. He isn't tonight. tough taking Impala all to themselves right now. As Mai Tai and DNX land in Al Hazahar. And we do, looks like we have 3 teams heading towards El Pozo. The ESO Avengers heading down towards Chamashira. You have 3 teams in San Martin as well, and that includes For Honor, Team 22 and Team 20. Let's pop over to San Martin. Team 20 Club of Ballers, Team 13 of For Honor. And who else do we have here? Team 22 of Red Dead. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption game. Xander here with the Winchester, level 1 armor, level 1 helmet. Does have UMP as a secondary. Not an awful lot happening there right now. We do have DNX and ZR Rebels. Increased the Val. Scarface collecting the car. Pushing them down. Taking Madara for a little ride here. I think they may well have dropped CZR Rebels drop and are choosing to rotate early. They are coming under a bit of fire now with Madara on the front of that car. He does manage to pick up the two with the Uzi. Just spraying back. Not that he's going to hit anything from that distance with that gun. Yeah, let's pop over to Al Hazahar while DNX, honestly, never mind, make their rotations. Team 23 of DNX Lunatics and Mai Tai here currently in Al Hazahar. Shout out to My Dragon, aka Majesty. If you do want to scrim on a Thursday night, do head over to her server. Hosts Thursday evenings at 8 o'clock. And she also streams them as well. These guys doing a good job to stay hidden right now. Dragon and Fuji just slightly outside Al Hazahar. And there is our first knock, is THS Snout. So let's pop over. With the THS crew, they do look like they are coming under a bit of problems right now. They have Snout and Ganjaman currently knocked, 420 and Twat the only ones up. Do manage to get Snout up again. Obviously got knocked in a safe place to Team 19, and that is Astra pushing into the ground floor of this apartment block. Snap there with the DBS. Getting a knock on Accelerate. As 420 does get knocked in the kill feed. Punk getting the revive on Accelerate here. Team 15 Armour Esports looking to third party this fight as Punk does get the revive. You hear them footsteps of THS above him as Ganjaman gets knocked. A bit of a sticky situation here, THS. Snout holding the stairs with that DBS. No, S12 even. Shotguns are OP and it's getting a bit hot on that floor for THS right now. These guys being third partied by Team 15 as well. Now getting a knock. VIP Skizzy with the nade, getting a knock on one of Team Astra. Who is going to come out alive from El Pozo. Ooh. I still wish I'd have caught Fallen on the freaking on camera. El Pozo is very, very, very busy. I'm just looking elsewhere around the map. I mean, we've only got the fight in Al Azhar and Team 22 of Red Dead. I know. This is Club of Ballers. Does it like people have played switchy changes again with me tonight? Guys, can we please try and stay in our right slots? Really, really, really doesn't make for good casting when I'm casting you and I'm saying the wrong team name for your team. Roger OB here, Team 14 getting a revive on Wasabi. That is something inoffensive. Using them smokes for cover. For honor. Trying to deal with Red Dead here. Someone using a flash grenade. Meow meow. Comes in. Pyro meow Xander here. Versus 2 Boyka and Eskiner. As Sunny does get knocked in the kill feed and finished off by Team Astra there. Does look like Team 20 trying to make their way out. That zone is coming in. Haven't got that far to move. They don't want to play in the play zone for far too long. Meow meow. Spotting Boyka going into that building. Nade out here. Nade not going to do any damage, but Xander around the side here. Does get the knock on Eskinor. Boyka the only one up now. Does have a DBS, is holding the stairs. His teammate almost gets taken out. Xander there with the finish. Will be able to get the revive on Pyro, and they're just in zone. So that should be okay as long as they start making a move into the next zone. We will leave them there. As Mai Tai are our champions of Al Azhar. Team 21 walking Pegasus. Just manages to get in that building in time. Astra accelerate, they're going down to the play zone as Starboy comes under fire and does get knocked. Don't think his team will be able to revive him. They definitely won't now because he does get eliminated. Does look like the rest of his team are rotating. Blueface with the M4. he going to try and spray down Team 21? No, he isn't. They've gone a bit too far away now. Let's have a look at our map, our play zone. Lostionis in the centre. Could make things difficult for all these teams. None of these teams really wanting to go into Lostionis either. Once you get in, you can't get out. Who is this? Team 15. Armour Esports. Not actually seen these guys before. Thank you for joining us this evening. ThS currently fighting. Popped over with iPhone server, pushing around behind ThS. Got a lot of nooks and crannies in this Miramar map. He is coming under fire from behind and does get knocked there by Murray. Wow. Does get lovely finishes there on Walking Pegasus. GG's to ThS. Finishing that off. We'll have to be careful because they do have two of Team 17, Team Elevate. Watching him, keeping an eye on them as Zero Jimbu does get knocked there, I believe from Forerunner. Yeah, as I said, ThS may well come under fire as they rotate out here. Team 17 currently a duo. Murray's going to spot this rotation. NFP bro code pasty rotating past there. Half Graham getting a knock on new Bozo in the kill feed. Murray spotted Snout on that hillside. Gonna have to watch out, as about to say, you can see Pasty in that window. Love the fact they've added monster trucks to Miramar. And there is our zone. It has gone towards Los Leones. This is going to be absolutely diabolical for these teams. It's going to be even worse for me trying to keep track of this now. Oh, Dems, what's the matter? Why is Dems crying? I'm well tired this evening. My tie. Taking up a nice little spot. Pop over with Madame. Team 18 is ZR Rebel. As Kilo does get a knock on Shelby. Eisenberg there. Picking up his teammates. He will pick up Pharaoh on the way past, I would have thought. Or are they going to hold this compound? On the north side of zone. DNX Royals pulling it up. Pirate and Zander do have the high ground. That is the best option for them right now, as long as they don't get spotted. Producer with eyes down towards ZR Rebels. Team 7 and 0 Esports. Jimby just holding the back line. Blade getting a knock on Wasabi there. Over. The zone has now moved out of Los Leones. Luckily for these teams, it may well be a bit easier for them. Fuji getting a knock on Blade from this high ground here. Pusher also picking up a kill. Currently third party in this fight. Prince with the monster truck going for the revive. I'd say why is Fuji not shot the hell out of that monster truck yet. Oh. Someone just been banned. Not a good sign. Pusher getting it on the other side. Stop making me jealous with your glaciers, guys. Venom managing to creep across here. As Pyro and Xander dealing with DNX Royals here, and Nuggy does get knocked. And they get the elimination on her. The vehicle has been blown up though. Venom being knocked by Madno Nis as well. Sticky situation for all these teams, especially with Mai Tai taking that high ground, but Puff Millie is pushing on up the hill as well though. Just gotta be careful. Here the molly popping off behind, it is just above them. They're okay for the time being. Nice nade out from Graham there, just missing Fuji. Crazy, crazy terrain of Miramar. Scarface. With the molly in. I'd say surely he's not going to push on his own. He's not. He does have his teammates with him. Ditto with the nade up. That nade's going to almost knock you, Ditto. It's come back down the stairs. As Pyro and Xander do get taken out by DNX there. DNX Royals. Should hopefully give them a bit of an easier run to get into this zone. Currently major fight going on in that little building as Mad Rage flies off the cliff and tries to rotate into zone. Zero Jimbo and Co rotating in as well as the play zone does take out Phoenix. We do have 11 teams left. Pasty making a rotation in. Bozo joining up with his team of 80 Avengers. Pasty has now been spotted and does get taken out there by Madame and ZR Rebels. Our Scarface and Co. Going to be able to deal with this team above them. It is team 17. That is team Elevate. So much going on. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything here. One knock, Murray the only one up. And manages to get one knock, but does get taken out there. The DBS from Ditto being too powerful. My tie with shots towards DNX Royals. They do have Zero Esports as well, looking at them. DNX Dens and Madness. Dens has been knocked. Madness may well not have time for that revive and have to go on his own to this zone. Has got to cross the road into the open. As the zone does come in, stage 6, this zone is going to hurt, and Madness makes his rotation and does get taken out on that rotation by Zero Esports. Puff trying to make their way into zone. Tomorrow 47 using that monster truck for cover here. And the play zone taking out Avengers as well. 90 has been taken down. Fuji and Tomorrow catching Shelby off guard. Konghu, the only one up for the Avengers now. He is trying to get that revive on Shelby. However, I don't think Nade coming in. Does go slightly behind. Does manage to get the revive. GG's, well played. Shelby and Konghu there. Can they make a rotation round? 30 seconds. DNX will have to move out of their building as well. My tie holding this high ground, may well win this. My Dragon and Pusher. Producer coming up the back, gets spotted by Pusher and knocked. Diamond the only one up for Zero Esports now. We are down to our 4 final teams. I know Jimbo is still up as well, and the zone is now closing in. You cannot even breathe. If this zone touches you, you will die. My Dragon there. Good little 1v1 versus Diamond, but does unfortunately get taken out. Jimbo does get knocked. AE Cert Avengers, DNX, honestly, never mind, and Zero Esports are 3 final teams of this Miramar match. Scarface has just pushed out. Luckily enough, Ditto and Madara do have a nice little spot still inside that building. But Diamond is looking the wrong way. Doesn't really have sight lines either, unfortunately. So Scar pushing up towards Avengers here. Scar does get knocked. Madara pushing on up. Zero Diamond could catch all these guys off guard right now. Shelby and Konghu here. Shelby does get taken out. That is now it is Diamond's time to shine. Madara going for the revive on Scarface. GG's Majesty. And Diamond there. Spotted and finished off by Madara. DNX, honestly, never mind with the chicken dinner. Zero Esports in second. AE Cert Avengers in third. GG's to everyone. My Titan fourth. Let's go through these results quickly. go. And there is our 3 stars of the match. Pusher going all out with them 8 kills. 0 Medusa with the best companion, 3 rescues. Madara there with that final kill. GG's all. We will be back as always in about 5-10 minutes with game number 3. And we are off to the jungles of Sanhok. So stay tuned, enjoy the music, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, grab a drink, and we'll be back for more PUBG Mobile action shortly. Alright guys, we are back for game number 3. Just waiting for the final players to get in this lobby and we will leave. 2 different chicken dinners. So yeah, bro code with that first chicken dinner and DNX. Honestly, never mind with the Miramar chicken dinner. Let's see who can get this third chicken dinner. Guys, there's 13 people watching and only 8 likes. What's going on? To be fair, there was only 2 likes a minute ago. Thank you all for the likes. Forget that. Who got banned? I don't actually know who got banned, Fisher. You guys tell me. I have no idea. It just popped up. Something has been banned. Not actually sure who. So I will turn my sound on my phone down. I was just watching the stream, just had to sort out my kiddies because they are finally asleep, I hope. And yeah, are we ready for the jungle and for all the snakes to reveal themselves? No med stratting in Sanok either. I am warning you, if you med strat in Sanok, I will call you out. Doesn't happen as much as it used to be honest, but the med strat was a massive strategy. Sonic Zone is a bit better. And there is our plane path, the north plane path here. Loads of teams out the plane early. Not a lot of real estate for these players to jump to. We see Sanok being Sanok as well. It is a smaller map of the 4 we're playing tonight. And it's the most action-packed as well, to be honest with you. Team dropping towards KO. Just going to see where all these teams drop. Zero Esports with the split around Paradise. We do have 2 teams in the bootcamp area. Team 22 and I can't even see what number that is. Team 15 for Armour Esports taking up the warehouses. 2 teams in Hattin. That is team 20 of Lover Ballers. However, I don't think it's them. And team 21 of Red Dead. I do apologise if you are in the wrong slot and I do get your team name wrong. It is not my fault. You're in the wrong slot. Hop over with NFP bro code here. Bomber has got team 17 that have dropped literally right next door. That is team Elevate. Goes for the knock. Doesn't quite get it, and now them 2 players know where Bomber is. Does have backup from Jed here on the side of the wall. Marco with the high ground. Let's pop over to Hattin. Game not rendering in quite well there, but team 20 or team 22 of Red Dead do come out on top in Hattin. Does look like we have Armour Esports have now pushed across to bootcamp. And NFP there being taken out in the kill feed. Mai Tai getting a bit of a third party on this as well, because you know the high ground of Ruin getting a knock on Bomber, catching him off guard there. He was paying attention to Team 17. Nice little play there. Pop over with Z are Rebels. Pharaoh. Toxicity going for the rotation behind here. Behind Team 16, which is Men on Fire. Toxicity coming under fire there as he tries to get back towards Heisenberg and does get knocked out the car there. And he does get eliminated. Hey Wolfie, how you doing, bro? You all good? Scarface getting a knock on Irish. Where are these guys? And Dems being taken out there as well. Just as we went to spectate her, she got taken out by DNX. Honestly, never mind. Some of these DNX names have cracked me up, and it is so hard to remember what they're called. Team 16, Mad Rage here. Eyes on towards Heisenberg from the Rebels. Not many shots connecting there. Ash using this little excavator. Get a bit more high ground, a bit more protection. They are going for the push on Pharaoh now. Did they even know Pharaoh's here? That is the question. I would have thought they do. Ash going for the run past. Pharaoh staying very, very silent. Not to give away his position. Does have a 249. Is more than capable of wiping these two players out. That's if they don't hide. They would have heard them footsteps there. Through the back door. Spots Ash. Doesn't quite connect to Ronaldo. Does get the elimination. But Mad Rage out from behind gets a knock and elimination in return on Pharaoh. Does avenge his teammate. So Heisenberg now the only one up for the Rebels. Unlucky Dems, GG's. I was about to spectate you and you got taken out as I clicked on you. So yeah. Team 16 now having the zone to deal with as well. Heisenberg, what can he do here? Dream is out in the open, does have a rock for cover. Doesn't want to give his position away too early and does get taken out there. They knew exactly what rock he was behind. And they will make that rotation into zone and they should be okay. EVT Murray here, the only one up for his squad. He's coming under fire from Mai Tai. Eyes on Pusher. And he got taken out from behind, and that is something inoffensive. Getting the kill there. Wasabi Eyes on Kishino. I think he may well have just marked him for their team, his team. As Baboka and Raj pushing in from this side. Pusher rotating around in the vehicle. Baboka does get knocked there. So I'll be pretty safe on the other side of the water. Pusher has been spotted by Raja here. Don't think they're going to be able to get Baboka up, and no they don't, as Pusher eliminates him out of the game. Raja has also been spotted here. Wasabi just chilling out on this side of the water. Could really help Raja right now, providing some cover and fire. Can't see anyone. These teams do need to move in. Let's pop over to boot camp. Skizzy the only one up. His teammates are being taken out, which gives away the enemy position. Does get that elimination on Soul there. Using the smokes, has got to be careful. We do have a team on boot camp hill. And they are pushing down into boot camp. That is Astra. Cobb, the only one up, is cooking a nade right now. Accelerate. Getting a knock on Malpa there. As Afro Punk comes in, this nade could land. And does take out Skizzy. Who is that? That was Afro Punk with the nade on Skizzy. Cobex. 1v4 situation right now. Nice to see him using FPP. Does get one knock, gets the second. And manages to avoid being knocked out. Very surprised, and there we go, taken out by Sass, who will get the revive on Slawn. And they should be okay. Astra didn't start in boot camp, but are coming out on top. Let's pop over with Avengers. Fighting tough at the moment. Lovely little play there from the Avengers. Full line off, Kung Fu around the side. Does get the knock on Graham and Millie. Kilo, the only one up, and Kilo does get taken out there by Shelby. GG's to the Avengers. 4 kills so far for them. They have unfortunately lost Nightly. Nightly. So yeah, 13 teams remain. Not a massive amount going on. Something in offensive are going to have to push as for Honor. Get the knock on Red Dead. Meow Meow making a lovely rotation round the side here. As Bar does get knocked there. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, Meow Meow. That has just given away your position. It was a lovely flank right up the field. Making shots. Does get the finish on Boyka though. For Honor there. 3 kills so far. They are coming under fire from, I reckon, Team 11. So it will be THS, I would have thought. Blade now spotting THS. Does get the knock and elimination on Ganjaman. It's now also spotted here. Team 11 of Wee Gurkhas. Making sure THS cannot rotate. As Twat goes for a little swim to take camp on this island. Everyone else just chilling right now. There's Verona move into zone as well. 420 going for a little swim across to the island as well. Xander being spotted there. On the rotation in. Xander there just getting behind the rock. Stopping Prince from getting that kill. Pyro and Meow still have to rotate down as well though. Stage 3, 12 people, 12 teams alive, 35 people still alive. As the zone is now going to push for Honor. Make them rotate round. Prince is going to have a bit of a hand from Fluke here. Nice little split coming out from Wee Gurkers. Prince has been spotted. And Prince does get knocked there by Pyro. Snout getting a finish on Wasabi. Something inoffensive at the game in 12th place. So, and Snout being spotted trying to swim over from the island towards boot camp there. Xander coming under a bit of problems there. Meow Meow, the only one up for Honor here. Can she get into zone without being spotted by Wee Gurkers? She may well be able to. Don't think they've noticed. Spots Fluke. Surely gets a knock. And yeah, Fluke does get knocked out of that car. As 80 Cert Avengers are also here. Shelby, the only one up for his team. Is he going to go for the revives? It's stage 4. May well be able to get one of them up. Have they got enough medkits? That is the question. Meow Meow now rotates into zone. She didn't get spotted and got the knock along the way. Helped out by 80 Cert Avengers there. 0 Esports here. Do you have DNX rules in front of him? My apologies for yawning. Fuji does get the knock on Scarface in the kill feed. Shelby does go down, and 80 so Avengers looking like they are in a bit of a sticky situation. Yeah, they do. They get taken out by Astra there. The only thing I can think of is they made a rotation in the car and that car got blew up. Fuji getting the finish on Scarface and Ditto going down to the play zone. Jimbu getting a knock with a nade on Madness. Second nade over, Madness being taken out there. These guys have got to be careful. They're getting third partied from Team 16. As Ditto does go down to the play zone. Team 16 and men on fire here. 5 kills so far for them. Rage spotting Dragon walking down that hill as Fuji goes for the rotation in the vehicle. What is Pusher doing with that nade? Pusher fighting no one right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. 420 does go down to the play zone as Nuggy gets knocked and eliminated by Zero Diamond. My Thai doing a good job to stay hidden. Brothers and Dens. Who's Dens? Never seen Dens before. Fuji getting a knock on Astra Sass. Brothers and Dens now making their rotation. Zero Esports are there, but they will be getting a helping hand from elsewhere as well. As Jimbo possibly going to go down to this phase zone. He does manage to get the health back off as Diamond does get knocked by Madara. Madara very, very, very low coming into this zone. Dens has made it into zone but gets shot from behind from Jimbo. 5 teams remaining. My Thai looking like they are in possibly the best spot for this as Astra push in as well. Fuji does get knocked, but Strawn gets taken down by the play zone. Accelerate the only one up for Astra right now. Sass does get taken down to the play zone as well. We are down to our 3 final teams. My Thai, Astra, and Team 16 of Men on Fire. Dragon doing a good job getting that revive on Fuji, keeping him as a 3-man team. It is 3v2v1 here as Astra pushes into the compound. My Thai we're also going to have to push in ever so slightly, but these guys are going to have to rotate out. Let's pop down with Accelerate. Does manage to get 1 knock. Phoenix is still up for them. Made it in through that window. Would be perfect. That's a lovely nade from Astra Accelerate. But now she has to come out that building. Accelerate has to come out that building with 3 of My Thai watching over as Fuji pushes on in. The zone is going to help out and Fuji getting that final kill. My Thai with the chicken dinner. GG's, well played. Astra in 2nd place and Men on Fire in 3rd. Go through these. Lovely, lovely play there coming out from My Thai. There we go. Astra Sass there going all out with the 6 kills. My Dragon with the 2 rescues. And Fuji there with the final kill. Right guys, as always, you should know the deal by now. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes with game number 4. So I'll leave you with some music and catch you then. Right guys, I'm back for game number 4. Holden's I knew what I was doing. Let's go 3G, most rescues weep. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my timer guys. As you can see, it's having a little hissy fit of its own. Let's pop over to the game scene and wait for the last few people to get into this lobby. And for the host to press start. And then we'll be off for the snowy mountains of Vikendi. Hope you're all strapped in and you're enjoying the ride so far. It's been absolutely crazy tonight. We have had 3 different chicken dinners. NFP Broco taking that first one. DNX, honestly, never mind, second. And my tie with that chicken dinner in Sanok. Are we going to have a 4th chicken dinner? Different team taking Vikendi. Only time will tell. And as you know, with PUBG Mobile, anything can happen. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the stream far and wide. Obviously, we are trying to get to our 500 subscriber limit. We are on 424 right now, so we are doing good, well on our way. And thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for all the support. I have just realised you guys didn't have music in that break. I do apologise. I forgot to press play. That is literally it. I forgot to press play. And I popped out for a quick smoke during the break as well. So, we are waiting for the final 3 players. Not quite sure. And I mute your game audio because all you guys will hear is gunshots. Off Ghost currently in slot 1. Ideally, we would like him to kill himself. Madnone is 6 kills, 3 other players 4 kills. Is the stars of the match not working properly then? I have noticed that it seems to be a bit finicky, if you know what I mean. It will choose if loads of players get the same kills or the same revives, it will choose one of them at random. And here we go. Game number 4. Love this map. Absolutely love this map. And we do have a playing path straight down the middle from north to south. These teams are free to go wherever they want this time. So we will see what happens. ZR Rebels out the plane first. Does look like they may well be heading to Cosmodrome unchallenged. Two DNX teams heading towards Peshkova. It's going to be a very interesting fight here. We have DNX Royals and DNX. Honestly, never mind. Both landing in Peshkova. Have got kills going on in Villa. Let's pop over there quickly. While the DNX guys land and loot up. Only downside with this map is it does take quite a while to render in, as Ditto gets a knock, and elimination on Nuggy will be an early retirement for her in this final game, and for quite a lot of other people, and the zone is gone very, very southwest. Pop over, see how they're getting on. Scarface doing a little dancer with Dens. Does use a machete to finish him off, and is going to finish off Rodders as well. And it looks like Mad No Nis is the last one remaining. Obviously going to spot Ditto there. Does have the 3 of DNX, honestly, never mind behind him though, so if he does give away his position, it won't be long before he gets found out. And we will leave him there. And keep an eye on that kill feed to see what's happening as we pop over to team 19 of Astra. And they are up against my tie, the winners of last game. I've already lost a player, have Astra. My tie still a full strength squad here. 4 on up, fighting it out with Zero Esports. Xander here does have 2 of Zero Esports in front of him, Diamond and Jimbu. As Soul gets the nade knock on Turby. Pop back over to Villa, as that's where most of the action's happening right now. Romeo being knocked, Soul being knocked as well. Zaza the only one up now. Does get 1 knock and gets the second and finishes off the team. We'll have time to get the revives as they're currently unchallenged, and team 20 cupboard ballers coming out on top in Villa there. Let's pop over with Medusa and Zero Esports as Puff Millie does get the knock on Alicia. So let's actually pop over with Irish right now. Just slightly outside Caracas as her teammates do get knocked and eliminated, leaving her the only one up against a full squad of Puff. NFP and team 15 of Armour Esports here. I do like this little hilltop here, especially when you're fighting people down below. As Pusher gets a knock, so let's pop over and see how my tie are getting on with Afropunk, the only one up for team 19. That is Astra. This dude, I thought it was AFK there, he isn't. Accelerate managing to get in. He is going to be pushed by my tie right now. Molly comes in, he is going for the revive. How quick and my tie can they get down here before he manages to get the revive? Does manage to get the revive. Smoke out the window. Accelerate, taking some painkillers. Accelerate, managing to avoid being knocked for a second time as Punk manages to get into the building across. NFP Pasty being knocked by Skizzy there. Nice little fight here from Mai Tai and Astra. Punk kicking that grenade. It's going to go floor below my dragon. Accelerate holding the stairs. Pusher and Fuji pushing up, Accelerate managing not to be spotted by them. Now they know where he is. Right to the second floor and Pusher there. With him up, leaving Punk the only one up. We're just doing a good job right now of staying hidden. Verona still not dealt with Zero Esports. Entity with a grenade. Then any damage. Team 24 Ace Avengers here, having to deal with Team 14 of something inoffensive. Shelby and Bozo against 3 of something inoffensive right now. Shelby does get knocked, Bozo the only one up down the stairs, but 3v1. Even with a DBS, he does get the knock on Raja, but 3v1, too much there for anyone to deal with. Popped over Team 15 of Armour Esports now. Rotating through and they do come under fire. 70 the top, getting knocked and finishes with that DBS. Nice nade out, not sure who that was from, but the top almost being knocked by it. Top of ballers. Oh, and DNX Irish getting a knock as Zero Diamond gets a knock on Xander in the kill feed. Afro Punk does get the knock on Fuji. And Afro Punk with the finish as well. Diamond getting the finishes on Forerunner. That does look like Forerunner may well be out of this game. Romeo with the knock on Invictus here. Dizzy over the wall, lovely knock with the DBS on Romeo. Oh, meow meow there from Forerunner. Still alive, I believe she's the only one up for her team. I know Bart is still up. Stand corrected. No, that's just a tree. Meow meow. Irish here. Just above this compound. Wasabi getting a knock on. ZR Rebels. And they're now being pushed. Something in offensive. Madame being knocked. Ferro and Heisenberg the only ones up now. Something in offensive. Roger getting knocked. Heisenberg the only one up. And Heisenberg does get taken out. Something in offensive coming out on top there. Where is this next zone gonna pop? It does center up. Most of these teams are okay. Dems gives up. Dems, come and cast and I'll play for you. Do you want to switch roles, Dems? Graham knocking Wasabi. The Boker and Raja the only ones up now. Mighty Puff do have a very good position on this hill, giving them a high ground over something inoffensive. I really want to call Mighty Puff Powerpuff Girls. Takes me back to when I first started casting. Who done the Powerpuff Girls? Can't remember. But Kashino, the only one up now. THS push in towards my tie, the winners of last game. He has chosen to run away. Hopefully get them placement points. Has been spotted though. Team 16. Man on fire. My dragon also gets taken out. Yoshino here trying his best to lob them smokes out and not get shot. He has got 4 people shooting at him right now though. Does manage to get through the window. We'll be able to get their mad packs off. Something inoffensive coming under fire from Puff. Once again. So they do have a really nice position on this high ground. Kilo with the sniper, knocking Wasabi. Boker going for the revive. We'll get it. They've got a nice little place behind this wall. Oh, and Boker there getting his head taken off just as he got the revive on Wasabi. We will be going for the other revive. You don't want to let your head be seen here. Kilo. Not taking his eyes off here. Boker now rotating around. 56 red dot, Cobb and Astra. Diamond there getting a knock on Zero Poop. Diamond and Jimbo deciding enough's enough. They are going to make their rotation round. Let's hope they don't get spotted on that jet ski. Now making our way in to the zone. Mikashino doing well to stay hidden right now. He is keeping an eye on that drop. Does have DNX, honestly, never mind. In front of him. Winners in game number 2. Still have a full squad up right now. Puff Keto and Graham have decided to rotate off as Baboka does get knocked. And Baboka finished off there. Where is this next zone going to pop? It is going to force these two teams down south to move north into this zone. You have team 16 of Men on Fire, Mad Rage making his rotation in now. As well as the rest of his crew. We do have Puff Millie who spots him. He does get knocked out the car there. Ash, nice little jump there. Do have a bit of cover here, but Graham is pushing down to the side. Graham is coming under fire from Zero Jinbu. He does have Hash in front of him. Manages to get a few shots off. Hash coming over the top of the hill. Went to go for the knock on Graham and does get knocked by Graham's teammate. Phoenix going for the drive into that compound again. Absolutely obliterated there by Diamond and Jinbu. Diamond and Jinbu third party in this, picking up the kills on Hash as well. It's a Dream, the only one up for them. Mikashino has been spotted and taken out by ThS. Team 15. Not massive amount going on right now, guys. So if I make you dizzy. Dream. In a bit of a sticky situation here. As Puff Kilo gets a knock on Jinbu. Might give Dream a little breathing space right now. As Diamond will get the revive quite possibly. They do need to rotate out this compound though. DNX and ThS fight it out. ThS need to push into zone right now. DNX are winners of Miramar. ThS also shots. Dream pushing on up towards Puff. The Dream is being shot from elsewhere and does get taken out by Snout there. He helped Puff massively there. Graham manages to get the revive off and Zero Esports rotate in. Jinbu and Diamond. Diamond making that rotation as Snout does get knocked by Madara. And Madara also gets a knock. Are they going to go for the run over? Not up to avoid that. Are coming under fire. Manage just to get into the compound. Leave him there. Ganjman team 420. Still outside the zone, 420 making a push across. Got a nice little hillside there for cover, but 420 does get taken out by Meow Meow. Ganjaman T managing just to get to that cliffside right now. Into that. Bleeding out. Ganjaman T and 420 should be okay. Now they do have the upward struggle to push onto DNX honestly, never mind. Ram here. Got a lot to deal with. Team 15. Madara does get knocked by an aid from 420. Ram just missing that nade. Taking a bit of damage from that one. Molly out on top. And Skizzy with the help of Insers. And Ganjaman getting taken out by Ditto there. And THS out in 6th place. DNX, honestly, never mind. Now coming under fire from Zero Esports with Meow Meow. Spots Jimbo from behind. Bar pulling up on Wasabi here. Opts to go the other route as Meow Meow does get knocked. Are feeling a bit hot there, does do a good job of avoiding the molly. Drives through the molly and is on fire whilst driving this car. Really shouldn't be on fire whilst driving a car. And finds a little shack. Manages just to get inside. May well just be in zone here. There's Wasabi having to push out in the open. And oh, the nade not quite knocking him a bar. Manages to get the knock. And literally 0 HP there. Madara does go down to the play zone. Down to our 4 final teams. DNX, honestly, never mind. Having to push on up here. Let's pop over with Skizzy. Team 15 of Armour Esports. Is Vikendi going to be their map? Nice nade out there. Doesn't do any damage though. Can the second nade do any damage? Halves does get knocked there with the nade. As Bar does get taken out as well. Scarface getting a knock on Skizzy, Scarface and Ditto. Gonna try and get halves up. 3 final teams. Ditto being knocked there. Scarface almost being knocked as well. Halves bringing up the back line. Pop over with 0 Diamond. Can't really see what's going on right now. Scarface goes down to a molly and does get eliminated there. And we are down to our 2 final teams. 0 Diamond again, a solo. And team 15 of Armour Esports. I think Vikendi may well be their map. Nice little split here from them. And the 2v1 situation proving too much. Armour Esports taking that chicken dinner in our 4th and final game of this evening. 0 Esports had Diamond with 6 kills. DNX, honestly, never mind, in 3rd. GG's guys, well played this evening. Absolutely well played, and it has been a pleasure as always to cast. Shout out to THS for hosting. If you do want to get involved, links are in my link tree. Pop over to their server, tell them I sent you, and I'm sure the staff on their server will help you out. There is our free stars of the match have been Sears. That's how you pronounce it. It was moving too fast. I couldn't figure it out. Going all out with the 8 kills. Baboka there with the 4 rescues. And Vince Sears with the final kill. Right, guys, that is it for this evening. Unfortunately, I won't be back tomorrow night. It's my wife's birthday, so I can't stream. But if you do want to get involved, we have Team Up Tuesdays over on the PUBG Mobile UK server. Wednesdays, I will be back streaming Dino Duos, and then at the end of the week, we do have our Lost Worlds as well, hosted by the PUBG Mobile UK server as well. So all the links are on my link tree. If you want to get involved, want to show us what you've got, head over and give us a shout. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. And once again, thank you all for joining me tonight. And yeah, that'll do, I suppose. GG's to the 4 different chicken dinner winners. So we had DNX, Honestly Never Mind, NFP Bro Code, My Tai, and Armour Esports. GG's, well played. Results will be out very, very shortly, and as always, I will post them on my YouTube. But if you want to get them before, they are on the ThS server. Links are in my link tree for everything you need, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. GG's, well played. Good night.